The Grange in Fairfield, Maine is one of more than 100 across the state, and there are many more throughout New England. Do you even know what a Grange is?
All the Grange is, to me, is a tool that the community uses to govern itself. But the purpose of the Grange is to develop people to have better characters, leaders in the community.
Were any of you involved in the previous, the Vassalboro build?
It's all grassroots, community-based.
Like all older buildings in Maine, the Grange is in need of weatherization. You think you've got problems at home? Listen to Barb Reilly's punch list.
We put in handicap ramps, and we put in the chair glides, the chair lifts. We put in handicap bathrooms, replaced all the plumbing, all the lighting. We put $16,000 in 2 years ago and put in new furnaces. We needed one for up and one for down.
Raising money for big-ticket items takes time. Meanwhile, there's a small but important weatherization effort being made at the Grange for the community at large. Window inserts.
I knew a lot of seniors who were cold living in their homes, and I wanted to help them keep warm. I brought it to the Grange as a project, and they said, wow, that's a great community service. We will take that on.
Right here, they're pulling the poly to be the right size.
4 years ago, the folks in Fairfield ran a workshop to make window inserts for themselves and anyone in the community who wanted them. It's part of a nonprofit called Window Dressers, which brings volunteers together statewide to make low-cost inserts to create warmth, lower heating costs, and reduce CO2 emissions. It started in Rockland.
It was just this guy in Rockland who wanted to get his church warm, and he found some plans online, started making windows for his church, and then just recognized how valuable it would be to people.
We got all kinds of wrinkles in it. Now he's heating it up, taking the wrinkles out of it.
By the end of winter in 2020, Window Dressers estimates that volunteers will have made close to 43,000 inserts over the past 8 years. That's a huge number. But it all comes down to a small and important investment measured in the most personal terms.
It's a good community feeling. We get these people that come back and say, oh my God, what a great, thing. I'm so much warmer. I can sit in my chair now beside the window and watch the traffic or watch the snowplows go by. I used to have to be in a sleeping bag sitting in my chair. Now I don't have to.
We put the big ones in the bottom.
The cost of the inserts is recouped through savings on heating after the first season. Window Dressers is a good example of no-nonsense Mainers doing smart things to help themselves, and while reducing fossil fuels at the same time.